geez. Well, apparently everybody had this idea to come to Paris Mountain today. What is that? So there's several different like parking areas here. So I will say there is a park fee if you don't have the park pass. So I've got the park pass, so that's like a yearly thing. But if you just come up here, it's $6 per adult. And I don't remember what it is for kids and stuff, but they've got it listed up by the gate. But I just, you know, it's if you come like to any of the South Carolina parks multiple times a year, it's a better deal to just get the park pass, in my opinion. But anyway, this road is kind of narrow, so you just kind of gotta watch like going around curves and stuff like that, because yeah, just people are driving crazy. But anyway, so at this stop, usually I go right. I think the Ranger Residence is up that way, but the campground, you just go straight, and that's like for campers and stuff like that. They do have trailside backpacking sites. They've got like 4 around like the North Lake Loop, and those can't be reserved online as far as I've ever found. Just call the park office, or just, you know, best bet is to call the park office and they'll set you up. Anyway, we will park here soon and get on the trail. Alright, as you can see, seems like everybody had the same idea. Hit the trail today. So, I mean, I think I've done this kind of like trail before, but I just didn't feel like driving a long way from the house this morning, so I was like, I'll just go to Paris Mountain. Enjoy the fall colors. They're not quite at peak here yet, but the temperature's nice. It's probably like in the 50s, probably only 60. I think it's supposed to get 70 today, so anyway, I'll just see where we end up. I'm thinking about doing like 8 or 10 miles or something like that. Kind of give Sally a good workout. Been slacking this week as far as walking and stuff, so take the trail. Previous times I've been here, the bathrooms hadn't been open, so apparently they've opened them over the summer. So one other thing to note is we're here on a Sunday, and the only day that it's a hikers only is Saturday here. So all the other days you kind of gotta pay attention, you know, because if you hear a biker or something, probably just go ahead and get out of the way, because some people fly down these trails, and so it's better just to be really cognizant and aware of your surroundings while you're on the trail. And of course, this is a very dog-friendly park, so Sally is getting all the smells from the other dogs, which is typically why we end up going slower, because it's been a while. Like, we haven't been up here all summer, so she's getting all the messages from the dogs. Come on, Sally girl, we hiking or just smelling? Let's go. So I'm trying to decide which way I want to go. I think I want to go right and loop around. So yeah, I'm going to go right and then go down here and do this loop. I just wonder when this tree will fall, as it is looking more and more unstable there. Looks like they freshly blazed the trails. Alright, so this is like a little amphitheater thing, but they do like concerts and stuff throughout the year. So I think they just had one yesterday, I believe. Yeah, the 15th, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I think today's the 15th, or yesterday was the 15th. But it's free after park admission, so that's pretty neat. I should have come up here yesterday and checked it out, but I didn't. That's pretty cool though that they do that. It's really neat. Alright, so we're going to end up going that way, but for now we're going to take the Lake Placid trail. So the park office is in that building over there. And there's also bathrooms and like a whole store and stuff too, so pretty nice. Sarah, are you happy? That's a good girl. That's a good girl. You see. So this is that picnic shelter you pass when you first enter the park on the right hand side. So. Here by the park office and all that, they've got bathrooms and vending machine and all that, and some picnic tables. It's a really nice area to come and hang out. So and they have like paddle boats and stuff you can rent. And a little swimming beach area. Salmer. So and they do have restrooms here too. So yeah, we parked around here and walked down and around. Now we're going back up and we'll figure out where else we'll end up today. Met the ranger, he was really nice. He likes Sally, of course. But what? Keep walking around. Work ahead. What? Oh, wheelchair trail in progress. Oh, that's cool. I guess so they can get down to the beach area. Now, bit enough that just goes up to the road. I don't really go anywhere. Seems like they've put in new signs. Because it wasn't, I don't remember these signs. Seems like they've done a lot of work, so at least we are using the funds to actually, improve the park, build new trails and stuff. So it's really nice. Nice to see like they're actually being used for park improvements. Oh, and this is where we went straight a while ago. Okay, let's go this way now. Sally, you want to get in the water? Come here. Find a stick. Where's the stick at? So we're going this way. Now we go this way. Alright, so that's where we came up earlier. So you can see there's plenty of parking here, especially out in the back. What's that beeping sound? Humming sound? We'll go ahead and do this loop. We'll have to make sure we check the sign to see which direction the hikers go. Just too far. I was kind of hoping it'd be reversed because this is the way I typically have went. The last time I was here, it was the other way around, but I missed the change in the sign, and I went that way anyway, so. Oh, okay, it alternates each month. Okay. So next month, it'll be go left, but today, we're right. You got a dog that loves to smell all the other dogs poop and pee and all that, and it drives you crazy, just the constant stopping. You probably don't want to come here because that's all Sally has been doing, is like stopping and smelling, stop, smell, stop, smell. I'm like, do you want to hike or do you want to smell grossness? This is kind of reminding me of why I don't do like the popular trails often, is because of that. And the constant like getting off trail, you know, the mountain bikers and other hikers, you know, let them by or whatever. It's definitely a busy park, no matter when you come. So just something to keep in mind. I mean, it is really pretty. I mean, once you get back in here, it's not, you know, terrible, but it's just being aware this ain't like one where you're gonna be in complete seclusion, especially if you're anywhere near like the parking area for like a half mile or so, you know, away from the parking area. It's pretty crowded, or even like down by the park office, like, you know, down around the lakes and stuff like that. Just very crowded. We've not had a lot of rain this summer, fall at all. So like all the water sources are pretty low. And that seems to be pretty much everywhere in the southeast right now. It's just, there's a lot of the water sources are dried up, or they're not flowing really well. That's just something to keep in mind. Anyway, yeah, just the water sources are just not flowing well. So definitely hike with plenty of water if you come out. There's some water in this one. Or if that's just going to that rock. Oh, that's the park boundary. Come on, sir. Well, that's the lowest I've seen that. Wow. is that? What is that? I'm guessing that was a frog or something. That's cute. Alright, so me and Sally are fixing to share a Larabar. The peanut cookie one. She likes these, I believe. Sally, you hungry? Is that not the cutest look ever, guys?
Hello.
Tell you what, I like this pack. It's Kumo 36. I had this stored in the back mesh pocket. Back there. Not the one on the side, on the very back. I was able to reach my snacks. So, I think I'm going to pull out the applesauce. The applesauce seems like a good choice. I really like the apples. I don't know, for some reason I really like applesauce on trails and stuff. The apple cinnamon one. It's funny because I really like cinnamon and stuff, but I actually like the apple better than the apple cinnamon. But, oh, I'll eat this as we're going down. Next on the menu, some Probar gummies. Just eat a couple or 3. These are really good though. I like the pink lemonade ones. And the berry ones are really good, but they're hard to find. That wasn't there before, was it? I don't remember that being here last time. And we're going to do Sulphur Springs. Now we're going to go up this way, and it turns into a hiker-only trail up to the Ridge Trail. And then depending on time, either take the Ridge Trail back, or I guess that's just the other half of Sulphur Springs, back down to the car parked here, or connect up to the Fire Tower Trail and go this way and up. We'll go all the way down to the lake and up. So we'll just see how much time we've got. Because right now it is, I think, 2:30 or so. Yeah, so it's 2:30. And we've done 5.6 miles so far. I wonder if they're doing some sort of roof repair on the gazebo thing. I always about hit my head on that. So this section of Sulphur Springs is actually hiker only. There's no mountain bikes allowed on this trail, or this side of it. So this is pretty narrow and really rocky and rooty, so there's a legitimate reason why you can't mountain bike it. I gotta make a decision to make. Do we go left and go down to the lake, or we just follow the ridge line and connect back up with Briss? Let me check. What do you want to do? You want to do 3.3 or 5.3? 5.3? 5.3 you say? Okay. It's 3:30, so we got like roughly 2.5 hours of daylight. So I feel like we should be good on time because we got a nice little downhill, so we should be able to make pretty good speed down it and just enjoy it. And we can go up to Pipsissewa, how do you say it? Sally, come on, bub. And connect up with Briss, and I'll probably slow down going up that in sections because it's a little bit rooty in places. But and then the downhill after that, so I'll just enjoy the hike. And it's been absolutely gorgeous today. And I really wanted to see the lake, so that's why I'm kind of like determined seemingly to take the longer route today. It seems like this side of the bridge has got a little more color. I see a lake. There's one of the trailside campsites. I think that's number 5. So I guess they only have 5 now. I thought they had 6, but I guess they only have 5. This is the last one on this. They're all around this North Lake, the backcountry sites. So, and that one's nice, but last year they had a tree fall, and I know they had it closed for a while. Just cleaning up that mess, but like all the sites have picnic tables and stuff like that. So I mean, it's really nice, you know, like an introductory backpacking, you know, like overnight thing, because the hiking ain't far and stuff. And it's actually where I started. This is our first backpacking experience with my husband's family. So it's just, they don't know the monster they created. Now I can't get enough of it. But this was like our first backpacking experience was here, and it was quite the experience. You know, it's like we hiked in, luckily we got camp set up. I'm like, oh well, let's go, you know, explore, because I'd never even hiked up here. You know, I always went to the Smokies or whatever. But anyway, so set up camp and started hiking up, and it started dumping rain. It came this downpour. Of course, we didn't have, I don't think we had rain gear on. So anyway, so we're like soaked. We get back to camp, and like we've got this line strung up, you know, trying to dry everything out once the rain stops. And then like we were trying to dry out our shoes by the fire and ended up like ruining our shoes. So it was a whole experience. But you know, all those things, you know, they add up, and you learn and you grow, and you just keep doing it, you know. But I mean, this is a really nice area, just, you know, for a beginner backpacker, you know, because I say the hiking isn't far, you know, it's not far to hike out, you know, if you decide to bail or whatever, or, you know, just whatever. And it's not, plus too, it's nice that you're by the lake, so, you know, it's just a really good area. Fall colors today, it's just been really pretty. Imagine probably about another week they'll be about around peak, I'm assuming, here. It's just really pretty. going off the eastern side of North Lake. So now we're going to go up Pipsissewa. I don't remember this tree being down last time. I was going to say it's been a while since I've been up here. Okay. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. So, I want a treat? Want venison? Take it. Well, you made that look easy. Come on. Did you enjoy your snack, Sally? Are you going to be full of energy now? So this comes into the Brissy Ridge Loop. So going that way, you go down, and once you cross the road, it turns into hike only. But down to the road is hikers and bikers. But we're going to go on this side, and this is also hikers and bikers. There's several people going down this trail, which surprises me because it's like 5:30. But anyway, been great so far. I actually feel really good. Just my legs are feeling tired, but that's to be expected. The longest amount of miles I've done in a day. Plus, I hadn't really done day hiking, so I think I had about, when I was carrying a full load of water, I had about 12 pounds or 11, something like that. So. I mean, I felt good. Like, it's just been great. Just trying to make sure I got plenty of daylight to get back to the car. I think Sally sees a squirrel. She froze in her tracks. She's something. So this is the upper parking area for Brissy Ridge. Usually this one's always full, so there's another parking lot up further up the road. I think I've shown that in a previous video. It would be nice if they put in like the mileage like to North Lake or something. Because even on their like regular map, like it don't really give you breakdowns between like intersections. Okay, so it does show different campsites. So I think there used to be 2 on this side, so now they've just got the 1 and then the 2 and then that one, and so, oh, no e-bikes. Huh. Oh, no biking with dogs either. That's interesting. Here, so we just gotta walk this white trail down all the way back down to here. So I think it's about 1.5, 2 miles. Oh, those are some pretty trees. What's people doing with pumpkins? Why are people carrying pumpkins? Is that a thing that I'm not aware of? I'm perplexed by this pumpkin carrying thing. My GPS tracker officially screwed up. I think it's somewhere around that intersection, so I think that should be 0.6, but I don't know what it's going to actually say. Anyway, annoyed. If somebody can recommend a tracker that's not going to freeze up, I don't know what triggers this. Because this is the Map My Fitness app thing. So I don't know why it did that. But it's done that before, and it's annoying. So anybody that can recommend. I tried a GPS watch, and that was great while it worked. But unfortunately, it lasted less than a year. And I think for as much as I paid for it, it should have worked like for at least 6. And their customer support was basically non-existent. So, I don't recommend Suunto watches. That's what I had. And it just did not work well. It worked great when it worked, but unfortunately the watch face quit like displaying. And you know, you can't really do anything with a GPS watch if the display ain't working. So I let them know that I have problems with it, and I never heard from them. So anyway, what do you think? And there's where we started up Sulphur and all that, the Sassafras Loop. So back to the car, we'll take Mountain Creek. Alright, we're almost back to the car. About a quarter mile of that, or 8. But been a great day on trail so far, or today. I think I did about 12 miles. Of course, my tracker thing's gonna be a little off. I'll try to fix the mileage, but still it's gonna show that like straight line. But yeah, awesome day just to see the fall colors and enjoy the kind of warmish fall day. Yeah, so it's a really nice day. I'm tired. I'm definitely feeling it. Legs are feeling it, but anyway, we'll see y'all next time.